All right, how's it going, Tycoons? Just want to give a quick update on ticker symbol QS. That's QuantumScape. All right, currently at the moment, it's up 14% at the time of this recording, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So basically, we got our breakout of the box consolidation, okay, as I mentioned in my last video. All right, so there's three stages of a reversal, all right? There's your downtrend, there's your consolidation period, and then there's your uptrend, okay? So we clearly had our downtrend. We've had our consolidation period. That's what this gray box is right here. And we're breaking out of our box consolidation, and this could be the start of a bullish run, okay, or a bullish rally. All right. It's going to be, in my opinion, is definitely going to go back up to like 80 area. I think has the potential to. It's just a matter of when. Okay, it may take a year to do that. It may take 6 months. It may take 3 months. Who knows exactly how long it's going to take. All right. But I do think that we are, we're showing signs of the uptrend. Okay. We broke above this box consolidation. We opened and closed the next few days above it. All right. We did pull back, but we opened and closed above it. We didn't come back in here. And then we have a huge daily candlestick right here. All right. It brought us into our daily gap. All right. I've been in my last video, I mentioned this gap. I said QS has a gap up to 40 to fill. So you can expect to see it go up to 40. And we'll look at the 1 hour chart real quick. And as you can see, it wicked up into that gap right there. So we still have to fill the top portion of this gap. All right. So be on the lookout for that. Of course, with these big 15% days, as you saw last time when it did that, it did pull back. So always be cautious of that. But I want to just basically highlight that. Okay. So downtrend, box consolidation, uptrend, and we have this, this gap up here to 80. You can play on shares, or you can play some of the debit spreads that I've been playing. I'm going to give you guys a review real quick of the debit spreads that I made in my last video. Both of them are up significantly. Okay, so let's say perhaps you happen to watch that video and buy one of those debit spreads. Right now, you'd currently be, well in profit and more than you would be if you just bought shares. Okay, so if you like that, if you want to see that, like this video. Okay, and if you bought those debit spreads, comment down in the section below and let me know if you grabbed some of those. Okay, we're going to go ahead and review them. So the first one I did was the 70-80 call spread. I said that this was a very aggressive approach, okay, but that you guys could go ahead and I gave an aggressive and a conservative, okay, and I gave you guys the cost and the max profit, and I said choose what your max profit would be, okay, if it's going to be 100%, 200%, if it's 1,000%. I know that sounds crazy, but these are the type of things that we're working with, okay? So we're going to go to sell one right now. All right, so basically we go hit sell vertical, okay? And so we'd be selling the 70 strike for January and, there we go, and buying the 80 strike, okay? So if we were to do that right now, as you can see, we'll hit confirm and send. Let's change this to 1 real quick. I'm sorry, not 10 for every one of these, okay? You would see that we'll get credited $43. Okay, that would be our max profit. The initial cost at the time of my video, when the last video was recording, was $7. Okay, so this is already up 600%. Okay, so you could have easily bought 10 of these. You could have bought, however much of these you wanted to buy. If you would have bought 10 of these, you could have sold them for $430 now. If you would have bought 100, you could have sold them for 4,300. Okay, and this still has plenty of time to capture these big moves on QS, but with option volatility, it is nice to sell when your stock is up high. Anytime the stock is up over 10, 15%, the option volatility is normally up really high. And as you can see, this particular contract, the aggressive contract, was up 600%. All right. The less aggressive one, the conservative one I had, was for February, and it was the 35-40 spread. So we'll go to the vertical and 35-40. We'll change this to 1. Okay. And currently, at the time of this recording now, you can get a max credit of $205 if you sold one of these. And at the time of my recording, when I showed you guys in the last video, that it had the cost of it was $1.01 or 101. So this is already over 100%. So this is a conservative play that cost 101. It had a max profit of 400. So that was a 400% play. All right, conservative, and it's already at 100%. We had an aggressive play, okay, with like a 10,000% possibility of max profit, and that one's already at 600%. Okay, so this is how you can trade debit spreads and swing trade with debit spreads, and it's not a matter of holding till expiration. It's a matter of, buying low, selling high. It's still the same practice, but you're using options and you're trading with options versus trading with just stocks. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. And if this made sense to you, if this was interesting and you guys want to see more debit spread swing trade videos, let me know in the comments below and I'll make some more. Okay, I've been trying to drop some gems, and a lot of these tickers that I'm paying attention to are doing really well right now. So keep an eye out on any videos I'm making. And if you have something that you think is running that I need to pay attention to, let me know and I'll go ahead and drop a video on it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? That'll really help me out as well too. Just got the channel going. It's been around 2 months now. So looking forward to the journey and where we'll be at 6 months to a year from now. All right, guys? Thank you.